I've spent hundreds of hours translating and responding to YouTube comments. At some point, I just gave up and wrote a script that started doing it for me in perfect English. It worked so well that I thought, why not turn this into a full SaaS for other creators? There's just one problem. I've never built a SaaS before. Can you build a tech startup solo while living in Thailand with zero developers on your team? Everyone says AI is just a toy, but I'm here to prove that it's a rock solid foundation for a real business. My name is Anwar. I'm a synthetic founder, and this is day one of my video diary. I don't have employees, and I'm not planning to hire any. My entire staff consists of AI agents. Design, code, marketing, and even parts of this video's editing. It's all done by my automated workflows. I'm starting a journey to build Lumi, a SaaS that automates the life of YouTube creators. Right before your eyes, I'll be building the product, finding clients, making mistakes, and hopefully making money. No investors, and no fake hype. It all started with a massive pain point. I was running a YouTube channel about Thailand for a Western audience. To bypass the language barrier, I used an AI avatar. The videos took off. Views were growing, but I fell into a trap. YouTube started auto-translating the videos into different languages. Suddenly, I was hit with hundreds of comments, not just in English, but in German, Hindi, and Japanese. I don't speak those languages, so I turned into a copy-paste slave. Copy the comment, paste it into a translator, write a reply, translate it back, paste it into YouTube. Let's be real. Thoughtfully replying to even 50 deep, meaningful comments a day is hard enough in your native language. It's a massive headache and a huge drain of energy. And I had hundreds of them in languages I couldn't even read. I was burning hours every single day. I wanted to create, but instead, I was working as my own unpaid moderator. Sure, YouTube offers automated smart replies, but they have zero understanding of the video's actual context. They just sound robotic and dry. Thanks. Great video. Subscribe. That just doesn't work for building a real community. You might be asking, why even bother replying? Just ignore them. But here's the catch. The YouTube algorithm pushes videos where it sees life. If the creator is in the comments, answering questions, and driving the discussion, the algorithm flags the video as alive and starts pumping out impressions. Ignoring your comments is basically killing your own channel and slashing your reach. At some point, I just snapped. If I couldn't hire a team, I'd build one out of AI. So I opened N8N. My first AI employee was basically duct tape, just connecting the YouTube API to an LLM. But it worked. It translated, understood the context, and even clapped back at haters. Over time, I bolted on new features, and step by step, this little script mutated into this, the core engine of my future SaaS. One crucial thing, I didn't want a blind autopilot. I needed control. The AI drafts a context-aware reply. Not quite right? I just tell it what to fix and get a new version instantly. The dashboard is dead simple. Edit, publish, delete, and bam. That's it. It also auto-flags spam and hate speech. Why? Because YouTube will actually punish your channel for leaving that trash online. And man, there is nothing like the feeling of your product actually working. You wake up, open the dashboard, and a batch of smart replies is already waiting for you. You do a quick review, make a few tweaks, hit publish, and go grab a coffee. It's an absolute dream. Seeing this in action sparked a massive flood of ideas. Alongside the SaaS, I started building automated video pipelines. And that's when the deja vu hit me. I realized I'd felt this exact rush before, just in a totally different world. Long before Thailand and YouTube, I owned a craft brewery. Crafting recipes, dialing in the processes, that forgotten builder's high came rushing back. Pumpkin ale, traditional sati, or a heavily hopped IPA. Turns out, brewing complex craft beer and wiring up AI automations are incredibly similar processes. You hit that flow state, hours vanish, and suddenly it's 3 a.m., and you realize you've been building all day. But building in a vacuum is one thing. A startup needs the ultimate test: real people and real money. So I took my pipelines to the most competitive freelance platform on earth, Upwork. I started with a completely blank profile, zero reviews. Normally, you'd get crushed by top rated freelancers, but I brought my AI team to the fight. Thinking in systems became my legal cheat code. Next video, I'll show you exactly how I hacked the competition to land my first $110 contract on day one. This is the Synthetic Founder Diary. Subscribe. Follow me on X for the daily behind the scenes, and join our Discord to grab a whitelist spot. Be the first to try Lumi when it drops, and unlock some sweet early bird perks. All links are below. Tell me in the comments, what's one annoying routine you want a robot to do for you? Need a custom AI pipeline right now? Hit me up on Upwork. See you in the next video. Bye.